Yo, what is going on YouTube? Skateboard here, coming to you guys with another video. So today, I bet you can't guess what today is. Yeah, you guessed right, Rostermania. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase and get right on into Rostermania because you know it's gonna happen anyway. So let's get right into some Rostermania news for you guys today. First of all, let's start off with Orbit. Orbit has actually picked up all four of their players and all their players that or the players that they're going to be playing with, and what Orbit consists of right now is Lawless, Accuracy, Pac-Man, and Wheats. So yeah, there's Orbit squad for you guys. I'm pretty sure I can't, like I said in my previous video, you can't tell who's going to be good, who's going to be bad, so don't count Orbit out just yet. Yeah, I mean, it's a squad with four talented players. You can't take away the talent that Lawless, Accuracy, Pac-Man, and Wheats have. So hopefully we can see some competition out of Orbit this year. That'd be really exciting for COD Esports and etc. etc. So next up we have Apotheon Esports. I've never personally heard of this organization before. Call me a noob if you want to. I just never have heard of them ever having a COD team, and I've been around in the COD scene for Black Ops 2. So if they have had a team, they might have had, I don't know. I've just never heard of their organization before, so call me a noob if you want to. But yeah, so they have a COD team nonetheless, and they have picked up Fears, Legal, Fizzurp, and Lacefield. So these are four incredibly talented players, just like Orbit. And I'm pretty sure Fizzurp's a pretty good player. Like these guys were really good at S&D in AW. No matter what game they play, they're really talented at S&D. Fizzurp is known to be an S&D god, and so yeah. So these guys are going to be really good at S&D, and I have a feeling they're going to be bringing the competition this year to Black Ops 3. And last but not least, this is where it gets juicy. This is where Rostermania becomes exciting. It's not like I'm saying Orbit and Apotheon Esports isn't exciting. That's really exciting news. But this is the one. This is the one that just is. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it without sounding bad. But yeah, this is exciting. So Optic Nation has actually released Ricky, Nameless, and Miracles, and so it's just Embos. Embo's just sitting by himself now, and he's looking for 3 players. So yeah, and then the interesting thing about that thing is Ricky, Nameless, and Miracles, they left, but they're staying together. So they're a team of 3 looking for 1. So just to summarize that, basically, Ricky, Nameless, and Miracles kind of left Embos. They kind of dropped Embos, but Embos is still in the org, and they aren't. And they're staying together looking for 1, and Embos is looking for 3, if that makes sense. So yeah, but I kind of want to touch on a couple other subjects today with Rostermania, because this thing that I want to bring up kind of involves Rostermania as well. That's why I kind of want to bring it up in this video. But they announced it at the live stream, at the Paris Games live stream, I think it was called that. But they basically revealed some COD Esports stuff, and I'm posting another video about that too, about the live stream and my thoughts. So go check that out if you want to. But yeah, so basically, in Nameless's and Apathy's YouTube video, they're one of their most recent ones. They actually, oh my gosh, there's a bug by me. But anyways, yeah, so in their YouTube videos, they actually Nameless and Apathy kind of announced it. I don't know if they were supposed to, but like they announced that one organization, like Optic, FaZe, Orbit, Denial, they cannot have 2 teams. And that's what Nameless and Apathy said. So hopefully that stands true, because if that is true, Optic Nation will not exist. And neither will FaZe Black, and neither will other organizations that have 2 teams. So what that means is if that's true, Embos will have to find an org as well. He'll have to find 3 players plus an organization. And then Ricky, Nameless, and Miracles need an org as well too, because they're staying together and they used to be on Optic Nation, which pretty sure won't exist anymore because you can't have 2 teams. Optic can't have 2 teams anymore. So yeah, so hopefully that sounds true, and we see only 1 team. If like usually Optic and FaZe are only orgs that have 2 teams typically. But yeah, so that also brings up the point of Censor. You guys thought he was gonna go FaZe Black, obviously. I'm pretty sure everyone, when he announced that he was coming back with Apathy and Saints, they thought he was gonna create phase black and stuff like that. But if the one org can't have two teams thing is true, then he can't create phase black, and they have to find another org. But that brings up another last thing I want to talk about to you guys today is just because don't be scared that Center and Embos have to find different orgs, because I think no matter what org they go under, Phase Center is still going to be Phase Center. He's going to be really tight with Banks and all the Phase guys, and I think he's still going to be Phase Center, if that makes sense. He'll still be Phase Center, but play under a different org. And then Optic Embos will still be Optic Embos, but play under a different org, because I don't see it. I don't really see them kicking Embos out of the house. You know, I think Embos is a permanent staple in the Optic house, and he'll still be a part of Optic. Like, he'll still say at the beginning of his YouTube videos, he'll be like, yo, Optic Embo's here. And same with Phase Center. He'll be like, yo, Doug Sister Martin, Doug, you know, his intro. And I think they're still going to be under Optic and Phase, they're just going to play under different orgs if that's the case, that one org can't have two teams. So, yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I kind of ranted on at the end, but I think it's important news that you guys need to know. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today's Rostermania news. I will always update you, as always, on the rest of the Rostermania things that happen. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be stuff that happens tomorrow and continuously up until like a week after Black Ops 3. So I'll be making videos. The video grind is going to be real. Let's just put it that way. The video grind is going to be real. And then there's sometimes I'm going to double up with gameplays, with other news from like not Rostermania, and etc. etc. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's Rostermania video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. This has been your boy, Skater Boy. And as always, peace out. Love y'all, homies. I really